everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary, and for today's commentary, I'm going to be going over the top 5 weapon variants here in Call of Duty WW2. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's actually dive right into the commentary. Now, I just want to say something before we actually get into the list, and that is, since all the weapon variants in Call of Duty WW2 are cosmetic only, I'm going to be ranking these variants on looks alone. So that's how come you will notice that in this list, there are some weapons that aren't really too good, however the variants of them look really nice. Also, I'm only going to be ranking variants that I have personally myself. There are some weapon variants out there that look really nice, however I don't have them, so that's how come they're not going to be on this list. So yeah, coming at the number 5 spot, and that's going to be the Cod Ww2. Now this is actually a heroic variant of the bar in Call of Duty WW2, and I would have to say that this weapon is very nice. It has actually silver on that weapon as well as it has wood on it, which actually looks really nice in my opinion. One thing that's really cool, and that's on the magazine as well as the back part of the weapon, there's actually engravements in it which actually look really nice. Overall, one thing really good about this weapon, and that is the iron sights are significantly improved from the standard bar rifle, so that's how come I want to put it in at the number 5 spot. Now moving down to the number 4 spot, and that's going to be the PPSH-41 Thrive 2. Now this is actually a heroic variant of the PPSH-41, and it looks really nice. It is a very unique weapon in Call of Duty World War II. It has that whole black as well as gold theme going on, and I actually have the epic as well as the heroic variant of this weapon. It looks really nice, and if you put on diamond camo, it actually looks really good, and it does have that gold accents with the diamond camo on it, and the iron sights are very nice, and they're a lot better compared to the standard iron sights on the PPSH-41. I noticed that with these iron sights, I can take out enemies at longer ranges a lot easier. So yeah, that's going to be the number 4 spot. Moving down to the number 3 spot, and that's going to be the M1928 Thompson Wilco 2. Now, similar to the Cod Ww2, it has a very similar sort of theme going on with this weapon, being that it has silver as well as a wood theme going on. Similar to the Cod Ww2, it actually has carvings in the back portion of the weapon, and of course it is a heroic variant of the Thompson in Call of Duty World War II. If you decide to put on diamond camo on this weapon, it looks absolutely amazing, and that's one thing about Call of Duty World War II, and that is all the camos look a lot better on heroic variants of weapons in Call of Duty World War II than they look on epic or standard variants of weapons in the game. So that's going to be the number 3 spot. Now moving down to the 2nd spot in this list, and that's going to be the SVT-40 SOL2. Now this is actually one of the heroic variants of the SVT-40 in the game, and it looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, it has that sort of wooden as well as a chrome sort of effect going on with this weapon, and one thing that I really don't like too much about this weapon, and that is the iron sights are really hard to use. They're very elaborate as well as they're very small, so they're kind of hard to use if you're going to be picking off enemies at longer ranges. I don't personally use the SVT-40 too often, however this variant is very nice, and that's how come I had to put it up at the number 2 spot in this list. So yeah, moving down to the number 1 spot, and if you guys are a long-time fan of my channel, you will know it's going to be the PPSH-41 the Snake 2. Now, one thing that I really do like about this weapon, and that is it has that sort of wood grain effect as well as chrome camo on the weapon. If you actually did not know, I got this weapon as a part of my New Year's Day supply drop opening. It is a really nice looking weapon in the game. It of course has that chrome camo on it as well as it has that wooden part on it, as well as if you look on the side of the weapon, it actually has an engraved snake into the wooden part, which actually looks really clean and very nice. So yeah guys, that's going to be my top 5 weapon variants here in Call of Duty World War II. Now of course, every single variant on this list are heroic variants, and that's just because they look better in Call of Duty World War II. They're a lot cleaner as well as a lot nicer. However, if this video breaks 10 likes, I will go ahead and make a video which is going to be my top 5 epic variants here in Call of Duty World War II. So if you guys would want to see that video, make sure that you go ahead and drop a like on this video. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's commentary. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on it down below. Also subscribe for more Call of Duty World War II videos like this one. We are on the grind to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, so if you guys would like to subscribe, that would really help me out. So yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope to see you in the next one.